Hello everybody, JT here. Today I'm back with another video. In this video, I will show you how to use a whole feature in Gibbscam, in which you use this to organize your hole when you have a lot of holes. You need to reel, tap, or like this counter bar here. And on this part here, you can see not just regular hole, but this hole at a 45-degree. So when you have the whole feature, you can create those CS without, manually created. Because usually you see me use auto CS to create a new CS when you do a 5-axis machine, or manually create a new CS when you need to. I don't know if I ever show you how to create a new CS with the angle hole like this. Maybe in this video I'll show you too, so you can create your own if you see just arts, angle side, hole, any kind of um, feature that you want to create the CS for us. Uh, let's see here. Let's go to the video. Let's see. All right. So let me show you how you can create a CS for this first, and then I will go into the whole feature later on. As you can see, usually, you just select a face and then you just auto CS and it will create a CS for you. But if it on an angle like this, auto CS doesn't do anything. Let's see, let's pull auto CS out. Okay, let's see. Doesn't let me turn this on, so maybe I have to turn on first. Okay, so now no CS in there except the XY plan, right? All right. So if you do auto CS, it won't create a CS for you because auto CS usually it just perpendicular to the XY plane, right? Or something that had a flat surface. When you have a heart like this one, maybe if you have like a chamfer like this, you probably can. Let's try it. Let's see. Yeah, see, you can't really give out those yet, so you have to do manually. All right, so let's do manual. So you have this one on, right? Okay. Before you create a CS, you have to highlight that surface first. Create new CS name, 45-degree plan, right? And then click on here, align CS, and therefore you have a new CS that perpendicular to the hole, right? And from here you can just create a okay, okay, just move there, and then you can extract the geometry, and then you drill the hole, right? So if for this particular part, if you do this, you have to do multiple geometry extraction, right? Which I will introduce you to whole feature. The whole feature is basically it. Let's delete this one. Okay. It's just a feature recognition in Gibbscam where it will recognize all the whole for you and it will tell you the information size of the hole, location of the hole, type of the hole. Let's see. Um, I don't think it will recognize like tap hole or something, but through hole or not through hole. I think it will show. But let's get to this. Let's pull this away so we can have better view. Okay. So if you have a part like this, you want to drill this hole. First, you select the whole body, the whole solid, right? Then you go here, you go hole manager, and in here, okay, let's see here what setup I need to show you. Reference. Okay, so click on there, tip of the countersink, spot face, if you want spot, okay, pilot tip for center wheel. Usually I keep all these default and you want to adjust this a little bit. So how far is from your top up and then this is where you put it. Usually you put 100, that's plenty. But if you need more, you can put half inch to, you know, quarter inch or something like that. And then the angle, what your angle of the drill you intend to use, you put it in here. Usually 140 because no spot drill needs that. So I will just put 140, 140, 135 will be fine. Okay. And here is the important, right? Some machine you need to create a CAD from the origin, which is the XY plane. So you want to create from here, but some machine you can put the coordinate system, the new coordinate system, the new CAD anywhere you want. But for me, I had to pick this one because I have a Puma 465 access and the MDD and the post they gave us is everything had to work from original CAD, which is XY plan. If I don't check this, the new CAD create it put somewhere else, it will throw up in the machine. I had it here and with this because first I didn't know, so I didn't check this. And then when I create a new CAD, it throw up a little bit. And I have to, look closely, and then I figured it out. But for my case, I have to check this. Okay, everything just leave there for because I don't think you need to change anything much beside uh the distance between from the top of your part from the top of the hole to wherever you want it to be. Hope you get it. Hope you understand. Okay. After that, you just do this run AFR and it will list all the hole in here and then you can see through blind some blind hole that may not go through, right? Okay. And in here it will give you diameter of the hole, the depth of it, okay? Top of course 0.1 above it, everything. Okay. It will even show you XYZ position, right? That's where the location of the hole is. Okay, and this 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for powder ball. Say does it say anything? Oh, oh, okay. So it depends on how they, you know, engineer or whoever make the model. in SolidWorks, it probably will show up in here. So it depends. But usually, you can see these are. I don't really care much about this because I work with the model. So not really, care much about those because I know what I'm doing. You look at the print, you look at the model, you know what to do. Okay. The second important thing is you want to group into the group. So when you do auto group or when you select and then you make group, it will, let's say if I want to audit 125 here, okay, should select all. Oh, maybe I have to select here. Doesn't let me select, kind of weird. But okay, let's just give you some example if you want. I'll just manually click one by one. Okay, so this 125, I mean one more, okay. So if I want to group all this 125 into one group, I just highlight, make a group, right? But because sometimes the depth is different, you can group the depth into one group, same depth, or with 125 same depth into one group. And then if you have something all with 125 but not the same depth with the other, then you can make it one group too. But that's it's up to you when you want to group whatever you want to do. But sometimes for me it's just easy when I do auto group because it will automatic, put 125 into one, to this one, then 136 into one, something like that. Now let's just click on it. Auto group. Okay, as you can see, it put 14. That's all the 125. Group 3, 130. Okay, so all these stuff it will be into the group that usually Gibbscam automatically put it in. Okay. All right, so from here, I can just select that group and then I can just view this whole. So it depends on what you want to view like this. Usually it's on the other side, so you don't want to do it. You can just delete it from the feature if you want to. It should highlight, right? Okay, and then just delete it. Okay, so it will delete from the feature. You can see. All right, so the whole feature is good for you to do even on 3 axis too. So like this, you can still use the whole feature to reel all this whole. But for this video, I'll just show you how fast you can use this whole feature to reel the 45-degree hole, and then you don't have to create or extract geometry every one of them, and then when you reel you have to pick up the start point from every single hole of it. All right, so this is 125. Let's create a 125 reel 140, something like that, right? Okay. All right, so let's look closely on the hole. Okay, and you can see the X is on the bottom here, which is no good, right? Because that is where the start point is going to be. Because when the engineer wrote this model, they start from somewhere over here, right? They make the whole start from over here all the way through here. So when you extract or when you use the whole feature, it recognize those. So you need to turn this one to up top here. So when the reel go, it need or it know that it will start from here. So how can you do that? Okay, I probably need to select each one. Okay, so I have to select every single one of them. Okay, so basically you highlight it. You can see this one change color and then do reverse direction. Okay, let's do our reverse direction first. Oops, uh, kind of hard. I think there is probably the better way. I mean, this is my first time doing this. I usually don't use this much, because when you reel something just straight down perpendicular to the like the flat surface like this, I don't really care much because I just highlight extract geometry and then I will just do it. But in this case, if I do this, it will be much easier for me, right? All right, so I reverse direction of it. Okay, now go. Oh, okay. Let me show you both way you can do it. Okay, so this is the manual, the not automatic, but there's some automatic way you can do it. So feed in, feed out. You fill this one in. Okay, this is important. Okay, let's turn those on so you can see. So there's no CS yet. Okay, so let's fill this one out first, and then you will see rotation. We don't really care much, so it's gonna be precision automatic. Okay, this is important here. Okay. All right, let me see. Return level from whole feature and up and gonna be back to return level, top of the hole, bottom of the hole. Okay, just for tooltip. You can see if you click on here, it go right on there. But sometimes you might need to clean, go a little bit deeper. Do I don't know, 50,000 more. Okay. Match CS. Okay, so over here it say it XY plan, but from here you need to choose the whole feature. That way it will create a new CS for whatever you just extract using, whole feature. Okay, everything else just default and then go back to whole feature, select that group, do it. Okay, and you can see it starts from point one and it drill and then it go move out and then drill. But here is the thing. So it depends if you drill, if it start from somewhere up here, I think it will be fine. But if it start from here, sometime the tool will crash into the part and move up. I broke one tool because of this. So it depend on your post, depend on your MDD. You have to look. But for me, I think it's just the safest way is just return let's see. Okay, so in here, I'll just select part clearance, which I set it right here, right? And redo it. Okay, so you see it moved a lot, but first it's just safer, right? And then this is rapid move. And I mean, if you do a ton of this type of part, then you might have to consider, fine tune this. But for me, I just did one, so I don't bother much, and this is just saved. So let's find out. Okay, now let's render with the other one first. I want to see when I do this, it will be different from work or not. Let me try this. Okay, let's slow. Let's see where it starts. See? Okay, so if it starts from down here up, it's kind of scary because I think something wrong with the post or the MDD. It doesn't move correctly, so I broke one too. So technically, you can see it. It should be fine, but for some reason, my post and yeah, it's the same thing when I did this one at work. It looked clean, but it uh, for some reason, you know, it drill here, it go here, and then go up, and then go down. So what I did is just safer for me, and I do a return to app, return to part clear. So basically, it go all the way real, and then go all the way up, and go down all the way real. But all these are rabbit move. It only feet move when it quite one above it. Okay. All right, so that's how you drill this kind of angle hole. Oh, just to make sure you're aware. See, when you select that, it will create a new CS for you, right? Okay, so that's one way you can do it. Another way in the whole feature, you can do it semi-automatic because in here you can do auto wizard, which it will give you like spot reel and drill. But sometimes I don't want to be fully automatic. So I just click on here, real process. Okay, it will ask you select the group, which, okay, now it says select two. So if you don't have this one highlight yet, it will do that. But if you have it highlight, it won't ask you anything and select the group. And then it will pop up this one. And then same thing, you fill this one out. Okay, from whole feature, same top hole, bottom of hole. Okay, so this one a little bit different, right? So let's go through this. Return level from whole feature, or you can do increment or absolute, whatever you want. But usually I choose this because I want to go all the way up when I select this one. Okay. Everything should be same. Top silver, top of hole, bottom of hole, adjust, and then you give some in there, and then just click do it again. It will create this, right? Because is that delete? Okay, let's delete it, and then you will see it will create the CS for you as well. Okay, so I delete everything, right? Back to whole feature, real price. Okay, select group, real process, do it. It will create a CS for you. And I want to return to part clearance, so it's safe. There you go. And now you can drill all this angle hole without, have to work a lot. So that's a nice thing about whole feature, where it will create a CS for you. You don't have to pick every single one of them, or it will group into one group. You can do it faster. So I don't do this a lot because if I drill some kind of hole I did. I don't really need to run this. I just select it, right, and then stretch geometry and then do it. But it will be handy in some cases. So depend on your part and what you need to do. But um, when you know this and how it works, it will be very handy. All right, let's see what else I can show you. Not really. I mean, um, let's just stop this video from here. Hopefully, you guys learned something from this. I believe it will be very handy for you in some cases, and as for me for this particular part, because it, very useful for me. I don't have to thin or do a lot of handwork, but as you can see, it go all the way up and then go down. Yes, it will be a lot of ammo there, but it rapid, right? So you don't have to worry about much. And then this hole is just one shot all the way down. Whoa, okay, I think I've just realized. Maybe I'll show you this one too. All right, so if at a 45-degree like this, just take a moment and you tell me if you think of this or not. Okay, should I just drill straight into the part, even with full coolant, even with carbide drill? Okay, all right, you thin, and then before you watch next, you comment down there and see if you know you tell me there if you want to drill all the way through without the pre, like uh, make the pre drill hole first, because for me, I don't usually drill anything before I make, you know, a pre drill hole first. So if in this case, what I did is I create another end mill 93, right? Just an end mill because I need to drill all this hole. And this is one more thing, the whole feature is very handy. Okay. Alright, so let's select that. Okay. And um, I think there is, where does it go? I don't think it's in here though. Oh. Alright. Okay. Since because what I did here is using this one. I don't use but I use 5 axis. The purpose of this is you want to mill a hole first to start, where the drill is gonna go down and then drill all the way. So this mill hole will help to guide the tool the drill in. Okay. So what I did is no, 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 to proceed. Okay. Yes. Okay. So real and feed, you know what to do there. CS, I'll just keep it XY plane, everything there the same. Okay, so go in here. I don't drill, but I mill bore. Okay, and then do a helix bore. Okay, let's fill this one out. Whole feature, I want to start from the top, right? Adjust whole start. So if you want something above it, you can. Okay, entire depth to depth. Okay, or diameter and to asset. So maybe give it something since it's small. So I'll just give it small. I don't need to keep. Anything, pitch, okay, same thing, just give it something. For diameter, hold depth, point on surface, mass distance, hold depth, okay, let's do 125, okay, I want to do just 5,000 per, pass, let's see what it does. We select that. I'm gonna need to do anything here. Cycle data. Okay, I want that 125 div entire depth. Ooh, two depth. Spot diameter. Okay, so I think this is where I need to put 125 for diameter. I don't think this is better. Let's put back to where. Okay, let's select one hole first. I want to see no valid hole. Select please check drill depth option. Okay, minus 125. Hole depth, this one should be minus 125 as well. Oh, what if I don't check this? I thought entire depth adjust and okay. Okay, so it make one here. Okay, so let's go back there. Sorry guys. I thought I got this, but now no, right? Okay, let's look again. Helix ball from top. Adjust start, which means you start from 50,000 above it, plus from this one right here from point one. So it just sometimes it just safe, but if you look at it and if you think it's safe, you don't need to do this and take a look at will change to that right there. Okay, which already point one. So it depends on how your part is. So this is heavy helix. It's 5,000. So you just like a real hole. You know where this is stock. I don't need to keep anything. Okay. I don't remember which one I did this. So okay. It still does. Okay, so what is it? Point on surface. You select point. You check point. Oh, I see. Because I select the point, I select the geometry, so I don't need this. I don't remember how I did it work though. But this is where your how deep you want it to go down, right? So let's see, minus 0.15, a little bit deeper, so the drill go in better. Okay. So you can see, you look at that, you can see drill like that, right? So if you have the whole feature on, you select it, redo it. That way you can see all of this drill hole it's gonna do first. This purpose is just have the reel go in there without breaking it. And of course, when you reel at a 45 degree angle, the reel gonna deflect, right? Regardless you have two coolant or you have, strong reel, it doesn't matter. For me, it's just much safer way to do this. Yes, you have to make more program, but it's safe and this will be correct. So you can see after you have that 150 deep, right, and you go there and then maybe I can turn this into part so you can see it easy. Oh, do I have what? My laptop? It's slow. Okay, let's just run that one only and then you can see what I mean. Right, so it create a hole for you there and then when the reel come in it just follow that hole go all the way, and of course when this one flat the reel point doesn't deflect it, and then it will be much safer to reel without breaking the reel. Okay, now get it slow. I hope this video is not too long, but hang out here with me and then you can see the purpose of it. Did it reel? Okay, I get it. Reel all the way because somehow I clicked the play or something. Come on, laptop. Too slow. Okay. I want to stop here to show you. Let's slow it down, okay? Okay, slow. Boom. Okay, and you can see when the reel go down, it go right in there. Therefore, the tool not gonna be deflected, or you don't break the tool because you already have a guide hole that the reel go into it. Alright, so maybe let's stop this video. It's already long. So I hope you guys learn this new trick here, plus the whole feature that you can use in Gibbscam to make your program better, more efficient, and make you a better programmer. Alright, see you guys next time and thank you for watching. And for those who have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do. Subscribe it, hit the notification, turn on notification so you can see my next video. And my next video, I'm thinking of a better meal. Maybe I'll do that video soon too, so you can watch that and you can learn something else because it's been a while I haven't put out any video. Alright, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye now.